Embracing rejection, your gateway to personal freedom. Imagine this. You're standing in front of someone you deeply care about, your heart racing at 1,000 beats per minute, and you finally muster the courage to share your true feelings. But instead of the yes you were hoping for, you receive a devastating no. Sound familiar? We've all been there. It feels as if our world is crashing down and a spear pierces our heart. Since time immemorial, humans have sought acceptance, longing to connect with others, because once upon a time, being rejected was synonymous with mortal danger. But what if I told you that rejection doesn't have to define you? What if, instead of seeing it as an end, you see it as a new beginning, an opportunity to rediscover yourself? The Stoics teach us that rejection should have no power over us. Imagine a world where your worth isn't based on external validation, but comes from your authentic self. Rejection can be not a stumbling block, but the very path to a more fulfilling life. Because when you face rejection and turn it into a lesson, you free yourself from distress and begin to live on your own terms. So, I invite you to embark on this thrilling journey to understand ancient Stoic wisdom and how it can change our perception of rejection, not as a curse, but as a blessing on your journey of self-discovery. Let's go. Take action now and redefine your relationship with rejection. It will be the first step towards your personal freedom. Unleashing the power of Stoicism. Become the master of your fate. Listen, if you want to change your life, if you want to rise above the fear of rejection, then it's crucial that you grasp the power of Stoicism. Imagine being in ancient Greece, the cradle of heroes, gods, and of course, unforgettable philosophers. This is where Zeno of Citium introduced us to this revolutionary way of thinking over 2,300 years ago. But it doesn't stop there. Let's journey to ancient Rome. Have you heard of Seneca? This man was an advisor to Emperor Nero and left us with profound teachings on how to live in harmony with nature and accept both challenges and joys with an even spirit. And let's not forget Marcus Aurelius, the emperor and philosopher, who in his meditations gave us a window into his soul and his understanding of how to lead a virtuous life, undisturbed by external circumstances. And last, but not least, Epictetus, a freed slave who reminded us that it's not the external events that disturb us, but our perception of them. These masters teach us that regardless of our circumstances, we always have the choice of how to face life. It's not a set of rigid rules. It's a life guide that endows you with purpose, meaning, and resilience. So, if you want to free yourself from the fear of rejection, if you want to be the master of your fate, open your mind to Stoicism. It's time for you to take control, not just of how you react to life, but of how you choose to live it. Come on, take action now. Transform rejection into your launchpad, the Stoic power of rewriting your story. Have you ever felt rejection that hit you like a punch in the stomach? We've all been there, but I want you to put on the glasses of Stoicism for a second. At its core, rejection is simply one person saying no to another. The problem lies in how we interpret that no. Epictetus, that brilliant Stoic philosopher, enlightened us when he said, "People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they hold about them." Imagine if you could see rejection as something completely neutral, just a fact. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, challenged us by saying, "If you are distressed by anything external, it is not the thing that troubles you, but your own judgment about it. And you have the power to change that judgment right now." What if, instead of viewing rejection as a judgment of your worth, you see it as an opportunity for self-learning and growth? Seneca put it best, "Adversity tests the strong." So, my friend, instead of letting rejection be a barrier, make it your launchpad towards a new perspective, greater resilience, and deeper purpose. Grab the tools of Stoicism and transform that experience into a source of strength and wisdom. Don't wait for the next chapter. Take action now and change your game forever. Rejection as your greatest teacher, The Hidden Lessons of Thomas Edison and J.K. Rowling. Hear me out for a moment. We all face rejections. We all bump into that wall that seems insurmountable. But have you ever considered that behind that wall might be a treasure trove of knowledge and strength waiting to be discovered? That's where the Stoic mindset comes in, baby. Look, the Stoics saw obstacles as opportunities to strengthen their character. Think about lifting weights. The weight is the resistance which, when faced properly, makes you stronger. It's the same with rejection. It's a gym for your spirit. If you don't believe me, think about Thomas Edison. He failed over 1,000 times before creating a working light bulb. 1,000 times. But every no got him closer to a big yes. J.K. Rowling, the wizard behind Harry Potter, was also turned down multiple times before finding a publisher who saw the magic in her work. What if they had let rejection define their worth? But they didn't. They faced it, challenged it, and in that process, they unearthed the keys to growth. So the next time you face rejection, think about these titans. It's not a no, it's a not yet, or try another way. Are you ready to turn rejection into your springboard to success? Come on, take action now. Your emotional toolbox. Master rejection with Stoic wisdom. Buddy, what if I told you that you hold within you an emotional toolbox to turn rejection into your greatest teacher? Come on, feel the energy. Imagine being able to face any obstacle with serenity and focus. Ah, yes, that's what Stoicism gifts us. Let's start with Epictetus's dichotomy of control. Split the world into two, what you can control and what you can't. You can't make someone love you, but you can control how you react when you're handed a firm no, and there lies your power. Now, the Stoics aren't telling you to ignore your emotions. Oh no. Imagine your emotions are like the wind. It can be fierce, but you, my friend, are a sturdy tree. Let that wind flow through you. Don't let it knock you down. Feeling rejected. Good. Introspect. Not to blame yourself, but to understand and learn. Become the Sherlock Holmes of your emotions. Here's something practical you can do right now. 2 challenges. 1, the Stoic Journaling Challenge. Dedicate 5 minutes every night to reflect on your day. Any rejections? How did you react? 2nd, the challenge of confronting rejection. Over the next week, face something that scares you, from asking for a discount to something bigger. It's not about getting a yes. It's about facing your fear and learning from the experience. So, armed with these Stoic tools, rejection is no longer a monster. It's your personal teacher, ready to lead you to a stronger and wiser version of yourself. Are you ready to tap into your inner power and transform your life? Come on, do it now. Rejection, your greatest teacher on life's journey. Hey friend, did you know that every no you face could be your ticket to an even bigger yes? Ah, yes. Welcome to the emotional gym, where rejection isn't your foe, but your personal trainer. Picture this. Every time life hands you a no, it's actually forging your character just as fire shapes metal. You're stronger, wiser, and ready to tackle whatever comes next. That's what the Stoics call resilience. But hold on, there's more. What if that no is actually a sign that a better path is waiting for you? That's right. Instead of seeing a roadblock, you might be spotting a signpost guiding you to something grander and greater. Lost a job? Maybe there's a passion you haven't unearthed yet. A no in a relationship. Perhaps you're one step away from finding a deeper love, or even better, a renewed love for yourself. And now, the third act of this thrilling journey, self-awareness. Rejection pushes you to gaze into the mirror of your soul. Why did that remark sting? What values truly matter to you? With every question, you not only uncover who you are, but how you can grow. So the next time life throws you a curveball, remember, rejection is your teacher, your guide, your ally. And you, my friend, are poised to turn those no's into your ladder to a superior version of yourself. Ready to embrace rejection and elevate your game? Come on, do it now. Unleashing your potential. How challenges fuel your inner flame. Listen, if you've been following this thrilling journey, you've realized that life's trials aren't obstacles, they're opportunities. Ah, yes, welcome to the final chapter of your transformation. Picture this. Stoicism isn't just an ancient concept. It's your lantern in the darkness of modern life. Every no you receive, every rejection you face, isn't a wall. It's a springboard to your best self. These are your silent mentors screaming, grow, challenge yourself, redefine your path. Now, I want you to do something for me, and more importantly, for yourself. The next time rejection hits you, don't see it as punishment. View it as a gift in the disguise of a blessing. A hidden treasure that, if you bravely and wisely unwrap, will elevate you to uncharted levels of self-discovery and growth. Keep soaking in stoic wisdom and let it be the wind that propels your life's sails. Remember, every challenge is the fuel you need to ignite your greatness's flame. Are you ready to be the author of your own epic, guided by the timeless wisdom of the Stoics? Come on, do it now. And hey, if you've made it this far, thank you for your time and energy. Now take the next step. Subscribe and continue this transformative journey with me.